Hello there guys and welcome back to the FIFA 20 career mode with Bayer Leverkusen, and today we have episode 23 of the career mode. And if you enjoyed today's episode guys, don't forget leave a like down below on the video and hit the subscribe button if you are new. So then guys, to start today's episode off, we have Shakhtar Donetsk in the group stage of the Champions League. A game that we're hoping to win and we should win really on paper if you look at our team compared to theirs. But like I say, after last episode and losing our final game to Werder Bremen 3-0, a really horrible defeat there, we're hoping to get back onto winning ways and get a win against Shakhtar Donetsk. So then guys, this is our Champions League group stage so far. So you've got us and Marseille at the top of the group here on 4 points each, both winning one and drawing one. You've got Real Madrid in third on 3 points, then you've got Shakhtar Donetsk at the bottom there on 0 points. So hopefully, with Shakhtar Donetsk still not winning a game yet, hope today that we don't give them their first win in the group stage. But anything could happen. But we're hoping now to build and hopefully get back to winning ways now. Our form's been terrible recently, but hopefully now we can try and turn that around in today's episode. Good news, so finally Rashica is back from injury and fully recovered now, so we can actually start playing him in some of our games. You can see there last episode we got a notification about him coming back, or it might have been the episode before, but he came back, but he's still he was still recovering from injury, still that little injury sticker next to his picture there, but now that's gone, so he's fully ready to play some games, and I'm happy he's back now. You can see there some of his stats. We brought him in the summer, like I say, disappointingly he came injured to us, but now he's back and he's ready to play. So he's found himself on the bench. Might try and get him some game time in this Champions League game. So we're into the press conference here, and you can see, will this match result in a win? And they're pretty much saying that our team is better on paper. So do you consider this game as a pretty much won game already? And you can never know. And I'm just going to go with that just because, like I say, last episode we beat Real Madrid, yet we go back to the league and we lose 2 games on a bounce. So it's so weird at the moment with our form. I don't know what it could be. Like I say, today I'm going to try and change that and get back to winning ways. This is how we're going to line up then against Shakhtar Donetsk. You can see we've got our May starting 11 out. Didn't fully recover from the last game of last episode, but still pretty much full fitness there. Like I say, Rashica's back now, so you could probably go up top for Aubameyang, for example. Got defenders on the bench for Jonathan Tah, so on and so forth. So we're going to go into this game now against Shakhtar Donetsk, expecting a win. We're at home, so I don't see a problem with it. Let's go and get the win. I can imagine Shakhtar are going to try and come here today and cause an upset by beating us. Last time we played at home in the Champions League against Marseille, we played our rotated side and only managed to get a draw in that game. So now today we've got our May starting 11 out. I'm going to try and keep it that way in these Champions League games, so that should hopefully help us get the win. So one thing I've done this game then guys is I've changed the camera view. I don't know if you'll notice, I've gone into the settings. It's on telebroadcast anyway, but I've gone and changed the height and zoom down to 4 or 2 I think it was. At the moment, just not to see if it'll help much, but just better for your guys viewing and possibly help me out if possible, but mainly not for that. I don't know if it'll help. I'd be very surprised. But here we go, Shakhtar coming in the box, Bender dealing with that one. But hopefully better for you guys. Should be a little bit closer. You might be able to see a little bit more, but let me know down below if you don't like it or it's better. Please let me know. Oh, free ball here. Aubameyang going to try and get the shot away, and there we go, penalty. 19 minutes in, got ourselves a penalty. No need for that there. Last trip. And possibly, if we score this, I'll be glad we got a penalty. If we're not, I'll not be glad at all, obviously. But there you go, yellow cardage straight away. And there was no need for that there. Last minute attempt. And got ourselves a penalty here. Aubameyang to take this one. Which way should we go? I'm thinking let's go left. Let's try and get this in this corner. Don't want to mess it up too much because I know what it's like with penalties. And there we go, we miss it early on. Oh, I can't believe that. We just missed that penalty. Can you believe it there, Aubameyang? And I think I took too long with it, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to try it now where the cross comes in. Havertz to Jonathan Tah, but he's not going to win that header. And a chance early on from the penalty to not score there is criminal. Through ball here. Bailey going to cut it back. Try to find the pass inside to Aubameyang. And here we go. Kai Havertz. Just Havertz couldn't get the ball away from him. Then defenders picked it straight from him. Another great chance there in this game. I'm confident in this game that we can come away with a win. Obviously, I haven't scored just yet. And I think in the Real Madrid game, it took us... I think we scored 2 goals before half-time, didn't we? If I remember correctly, I think we did. And in this game, I'm going to try and do the same. Maybe not 2, but 1 would be nice before half-time. Through ball here to Shakhtar, but there we go. The goalkeeper saves us. And is that going to be called for offside? And I believe it is. And yeah, offside here. But great through ball there. And literally just so close there, just offside. There we go. Last chance here before half-time. Havertz going to play it inside. Finds the pass there to Aubameyang, but the shot straight at the goalkeeper there. Nothing was ever going to come of that. There we go, half-time. Let's have a look at the match facts here as we go into half-time. I don't think we've done well enough there to even get ourselves a goal at all. Poor chance at the end. Possibly should have gone with a cross. Even a low cross would have been better than what I did. But yeah, we're still going to half-time here. 0-0. And from the match facts, you can see we've had 4 shots, 3 on target. Shakhtar still yet to have a shot. Like I say, if I was having 3 shots on target, we should be doing a lot better. And at least get a goal here. Great over the top ball here. Palacios passes it in. Oh my god, why is the pass inside always terrible? Every time we get into their box, trying to get it towards, you know, Aubameyang. Just a simple pass, all they need to do is make. And the pass always turns out awful. Oh, through ball there to Aubameyang. Going to shoot this one. Come on, Aubameyang. As if that doesn't go in the back of the net. It's a lot better opportunity there. And a lot better than we have been doing so far in this game. Through ball from Alberto. Aubameyang there. Unable to get into the back of the net. Got ourselves a corner here. Let's try go near the back post if we can. Goes into the middle, but the goalkeeper is going to punch that one away. Of course he is. But here we go. Palacios. Can we find some space in the middle here? Jonathan Tarr still around the box here. Play it out wide. Oh, defender's down there. Looking for a foul. Leon Bailey, though. Here we go. Can we find a pass inside? And we can. There we go. Palacios back there. Oh, I just couldn't get the pass off. Alberto going to go for the shot here, but blocked. Shoot again. Come on, Alberto. As if. Of course, the defender was going to block his first shot there. 15 minutes left, and we're going to have to make some changes here. We've got to, you know, players are running tired, and we still haven't scored in this game, and I'm so surprised, because I just thought this game was going to be a game that was going to win. Not well, easily, yes, because of Shakhtar's team, but also easily just because of how we beat Real Madrid last game, but, well, not last game, but last episode, but it doesn't seem to be the case in today's game. Palacios, great through ball here, Aubameyang. But he's offside. Of course he's offside. I thought he might have been, but I thought I might as well play the pass while I had the chance. Rashka's going to come on now. Paulinho's going to come on. 10 minutes left with extra time. Let's see what they can do. So here we go into the last moments of the game here. You'll be able to see Shakhtar's chance here. Quite a way out, but the goalkeeper forced to make a save, and they got themselves a corner. And the game's almost over here. And I can't believe it's going to go down to a draw, but he might make something from this cross. But the goalkeeper punches away, and now let's just get this ball away, because I did definitely not want to lose this game. And there we go, game's over, 0-0 against Shakhtar. I've got to admit, I expected a better game today, and this first team, I really don't know what's wrong with it at the moment. It ever seems to be, since I got Alberto and Rabiot in, the team's gone downhill instead of uphill, if you know what I mean, in terms of performance. And I really don't know where the problem lies at the moment. And it annoys me, because I'd probably like to try a 4-3-3 or something like that. But with us having no left backs or right backs at the club, after selling them all, you know, and committing to this formation 3 at the back, I can't really, you know, go much else with the formation and try anything else. So after that Champions League game, then this is how the group stage is currently looking. Real Madrid now topping the group on 6 points, winning against Marseille. We find ourselves in second place at the moment on 5 points, 1 win and 2 draws. And obviously we've got to play all these teams once again, so I'm hoping for some better performances in the Champions League, because if we don't pick up the performances soon, we might not find ourselves getting out of this group. So we go into our next game of the episode then, against Mönchengladbach, and they're currently sitting in 10th place at the moment on 10 points, only a point behind us in the league. And like I say, it's quite worrying considering we've only got 11 points so far in this season. It's been a terrible start to this season, but I'm hoping, guys, I can turn it around. I believe I can, but I just don't know where the problems are with the club at the moment. So in this game, we're going to play our rotated side. And I just want to show you guys what I've done with the rotated side. So we go over here and we see this is our other squad. And I've changed it to a 3-5-2 and just see what I can do with this. This way we've got 2 defensive midfielders, 1 attacking midfielder and 2 strikers up front. You know, compared to this formation where I think, you know, sometimes Rabiot and Alberto, as much as they get forward, they don't sit back enough. You know, and sometimes that might cause a problem. So with this 3-5-2, that might just solve that problem, and this formation suddenly somehow works for the rotated side. Might try and implement it to the start 11. But I'm going to try this formation and see if it makes any changes. I'm hoping in this league game here today we can sort out our league form, because at the end of today's episode we're going to be facing Dortmund away from home, so we definitely need to sort that out and try and start picking up some points in this league, because our team's definitely good enough to be within the top 3 at least. So, you know, we really need to sort it out. And just, like I say, just awful, you know, not doing too well in the Champions League, not doing too well in the league either. And they're the 2 things we want to try and at least win this season. And there we go, thank God, offside there. 20 minutes gone. I'm going to try and get Rashka a goal today as well, in front of the home crowd. That would be nice. And there we go, yellow card early on from an instant. Just before, only about 5 minutes ago. There we go, Demir Bey, he's inside, looking for a pass. And no one, people in the box, don't get me wrong, but no one really, not near a defender or anything, no one really making a run into space. So here we go into half time, 0-0 still in this game. You know, Gladbach there have a majority of the chances at the end of that half. You can see there Dortmund 1-0 up against Bayern. And if we can't even score a goal here against Gladbach, then I'm a little bit worried going into this Dortmund game, I've got to admit. You can see here, we've only had one chance, or one shot here, not even on target either. Gladbach have and had their chance on target. So, you know, we need to do a lot better in this second half. Do we want to come away with a win in this game? Oh, great through ball here, Rashka. Come on, put that one away, man. What is... I can't remember the last time I scored a goal in this game. I honestly, God, I cannot remember the last time I scored. And it's really becoming annoying now. I've got to admit, I don't know what's going on with Ultimate Difficulty. I just cannot score. I just cannot score in this second season. For some reason, first season, all good, everything's great, you know. Second season, sign new players. I know I've repeated it so many times, but it's honestly getting on my nerves how tough these games have got. It honestly is. There we go, in some space. Rashika. There we go. Oh my God. He gets the ball and it takes about half an hour to actually acknowledge he's got the ball and then do something with it. There we go. Great through ball. Come on, Rashika. Come on, get this one in the back of the net. Oh, are you actually for real? Are you actually for real? I just cannot score. See what I mean, guys? I cannot score in this game. What is going on? I know half of the time, sometimes they're my mistakes, so I'm not leading to goal. And, wow, I thought they were going to score there. For not getting the ball in the best areas to shoot. But a lot of the time like that, the ball just will not go in the back of the net. Or if I do shoot, of course, there's going to be a defender there blocking it. You know what I mean? It's just an absolute ball like this. And there we go. Full time in this game. 0-0. Only getting a point from it. And I've got to say, it's such a frustrating game, that one. It really was. And to go 0-0 and then 0-0 once again, why can't I score? Why can I not score in these games at all? Miss, miss, miss. Everything just a miss in this game. Honest to God. We had 3 shots, 2 on target. They had 5 shots, 3 on target. Pretty much equal possession there. And just look at the player ratings. Just absolutely dreadful. And I really thought I might have solved a problem here with the 3-5-2. But no, I really haven't. And I'm still yet to score in today's episode. So after the second game there, you can see, guys, we're currently still sat in 8th place. Now on 12 points and a -3 goal difference. We really need to try and sort out our front line here. And what we're going to do moving forward. Wolfsburg, surprisingly though, we look at the rest of the league here. Wolfsburg still at the top of the table there on 23 points, 7 wins and 2 draws. Quite surprising. Leipzig sort of been in and around the second and third spot all this time. Still in second there on 21 points. Bayern and Dortmund just behind them on 20. And then Cologne there in 5th. Frankfurt in 6th. Hertha, quite a bit of surprise there, in 7th place now on 15 points. Us currently 8th on 12 points. And like I say, I just need to sort that out. I need to stop getting so angry, I think, mid-game when things don't go right, and just look at where I can improve and try and grab ourselves a goal in the game that I'm playing. So our next game then is in the cup, the second round, I do believe. And we're going to sim this game, but I've got quite a bit of a problem at the moment. So our rotated side, who I wanted to play in this game and sim it, obviously you can see here we've not had much, you know, days in between games, as you can see. But I wanted to play a rotated side in this cup game, but they're really not ready to play another game at the moment. And obviously our strongest team is. But I wanted our strongest team available for the Dortmund game, because then after the Dortmund game, if I play my strongest team there, you'll see the problem. 3 days later, we play Shakhtar again in the Champions League, which we could do with winning that game. So I've got quite a bit of a problem on my hands at the moment. So I think what I'm going to do is just play our strongest team in this game, sim it, hopefully get the win, I hope to God. Go through into the next round, and then hopefully 4 days rest might be enough time. And then sort of do a combination here of our strongest team on rotated side, play the Dortmund game, and then do the same again for the following episode when we play Shakhtar Donetsk. Here we go then, about to sim this game in the cup. Like you can see there, our strongest team is already fully fit as well. So this should be a win, no doubt. And I've got to say, I hope to God it's a win. And EA don't dish me up another thing, but it's a win. But there we go, Kamara's injured, and for God's sake, of course I had to have a consequence for winning that game. The first game we've won in a while, and I had to not play it, but Rabiot and Aubameyang there with the goals, but Kamara had to get injured. Of course he had to get injured. Let's have a see how long he's injured for. I hope to God it's not a couple of weeks or months. I hope it's just a 2-day injury or something like that. Let's take a look here. We're going to play a chat. I'm just going to say it was a tough decision to that one. And let's have a see. For 3 weeks, Kamara's injured. That is not good news at all. But you'll see here, just before that game, we got another inbox here. And Retos is back from injury. But he still won't be fully recovered at the moment. So we'll have to try and sort out this Kamara situation the best we can. So Dortmund away from home then for the final game of today's episode. And you can see here, this is the Dortmund lineup. And just what a lineup they have there. Sancho on the right, Suarez just in front of him there, Rodrigo up front, Hazard on the left. And like I say, what a lineup they have. You can see our lineup on the right. And after playing our strongest side, you know, they've more or less fully recovered here for this next game against Dortmund. I've made a few changes just to midfield, if I've got to be honest. You can see Martinez there playing the defence now for Kamara. Completely forgot he can play centre-back as well. Pretty much the same as Kamara, CDM and centre-back. The midfield's completely changed. Palacios and Demir Bay are going to play in this one. And then, you know, throughout the game, I'm going to make all 3 subs in this game to rest our players for the next game of the next episode against Shakhtar Donetsk. But let's try and get into this game. Let's try and get a win against Dortmund. It's going to be tough, but we can only try our best. Here we go, match day 10 in the Bundesliga. Aubameyang against his former side once again in this career mode. And what a tough game this is going to be. Dortmund away from home, what can I say? And it sounds silly for me to try and come here and get a win considering, you know, our recent form. But this could be one of them games where it could turn us around for the whole season. And I really do hope it is. And like I say, Dortmund got a really strong side. Suarez, I can't believe they got Suarez. Still don't know what they've done with Marco Reus. You can see there Suarez, there he is. He's going to look for a goal today, of course. And they brought Mertens in. Is Mertens playing? No, Mertens wasn't playing, was he? No, but he is normally up there in the top scorers list anyway. But yeah, let's get into this game. And like I say, it sounds silly, but let's try and get the win. Oh, Mertens is playing, and here we go. He's got a chance. But nothing came of it. And I really didn't notice Mertens in the lineup there. He must have been on the left side of the striker. But just a little pop-up just came up there. And just to let me know nicely that Dortmund have got the best defensive record so far in the league. So that's not great to know. But there we go. Through ball down there to Leon Bailey. But Hummels taking him out there like that. He did get the ball, to be fair. But what a joke. Oh, there we go. Through ball. Great through ball. Havertz. And there we go. The first goal of this episode. Can you believe it? Comes in the 29th minute of this game against Dortmund, and what a great through ball that was to Havertz, and there he is. You can see right into his eyes there. Quite weird. But yeah, there we go. Look at this. Bit of build-up play here. Jonathan Tah finds the pass to Palacios, to Aubameyang, and Havertz finds the back of the net. Finally, we have scored in this episode, and, you know, last episode, we won against Real Madrid, didn't we? But that was the only goals we scored. And there we go. It feels nice to score a goal once. And there we go. Kai Havertz's first goal in the Bundesliga this season. It took him to match day 10 to get it. But let's now try and push on and get a second. Oh, another great through ball here down the right-hand side. Havertz once again. Gonna look from space. There we go. Havertz, go on. Oh, wow. Okay. Quite a bit wide by the looks of it. But another decent chance there. Great through ball down the right side there from Bellarabi to find Havertz. I thought it was going to be offside, but it wasn't. And at least we got a shot away. And now that's 2 chances, 1 goal. And another chance at least within the last 5 minutes. Here we go. Here we go. Demir Bay finds the pass here. Havertz goes for another chance. But straight at the goalkeeper this time. And Dortmund just not concentrating at the moment after we scored that first goal. And we've now been having 3 chances just before half-time. Another one would be nice. But another one, we need to try and put that one away. There we go. Dortmund trying to grab themselves a goal here. And there we go. Thank God, offside. Mertens calling for an early sub here. Bailey for Rashka. I'm going to make some subs though, like I said, because obviously we've got a Champions League game coming up. Well, I think it's within 3 days time of this game. So I definitely do need to make some changes. I'm going to try to play that long there to Aubameyang, but we couldn't. But yeah, there is going to be some changes this game. All 3 subs are going to be made. Oh no, through ball there. Suarez almost getting around our goalkeeper then. Wow, we need to defend a lot better. And that sunlight on the pitch, I've got to say, is absolutely horrible. I did not like that at all, especially with them wearing yellow. It is, it's not nice, and I don't really want to attack down this right-hand side anymore. Let's go over to the left here. And Havertz, I've got to say, he's having a good game, apart from that poor pass there, but he's had a few good chances on goal there. And getting in the box quite a bit as well, trying to get himself another goal. No way, the cross comes in. Wow, Dortmund there, almost grabbing a goal, and a poor pass from the back from Rashika. And we're still under attack here from Dortmund. They're really trying to get a goal here. The low cross in. Wow, okay, he went for the shot instead. I thought he was going to go for a low cross across and go for the sweaty goal. Here's a replay. Mertens there, and I thought he was going to pass it inside. Thank God he didn't, but he got themselves a corner here, so we still need to concentrate. 15 minutes left. Goalkeeper to punch that one away. Oh, okay, not to safety though. Okay, another header in, but the goalkeeper's got that one. 15 minutes left. Going to have to make some changes here for the next game. You see Rashka's come on that right-hand side. Diaby's going to come off. Rossi's going to come on. And then right now, I want to focus on defending. So Demir Bay, and we'll bring, Rabiot on. Makes most sense. And let's try and play this out now and just get the win. It sounds bad trying to play the 1-0 win out, but we haven't won in, quite a long time. So to get a win here will be great. Oh, Dortmund on the break once again. No way. Got it cleared. Thank God. Thank you, DRB. Thank you for that. And the subs are finally going to come on now. Not long left. 2 minutes and then plus added time here. Diego Rossi and Rabiot are going to come on. Try and help us secure this win. But first, Dortmund have got a corner now. Are they going to get anything from it? The cross comes in. Header it away. I think that was Havertz there. Brandt. What's he going to do with this one? Oh, there we go. Jonathan Tah. Just get this one away, Palacios. There we go. Let's get on the counter now. Come on. There you go. Play that through. Go on, Havertz. Knock it forward. Knock it forward again. There we go. Come on, Havertz. Get this one in. Shoot. And there we go. Oh, wow. I thought that was going in. I really thought that was going in there from Havertz. And probably could have done a lot better there. Maybe gone near post. But at least now it's wasted a bit of time there. And you can see there, Haaland only had one shot today. But he weren't in the starting lineup. He did come on as a sub, I do believe. And there we go, Jonathan Tah winning that header. The ref's going to blow this any minute now, surely. And there we go, the ref blows it. And we get a win against Dortmund. A surprise win, I've got to say. And what a game that was. And to get our first win in a long time against Dortmund away from home is a good win. And I'll take that today. A 1-0 win, I'll take that. Even though it's only 1-0, like I say, it feels horrible to celebrate this much for a 1-0 win. But away from home at Dortmund, I'll take that all day. And yeah, thank God we got the 3 points. So just a quick note here, looking at the match facts, you'll be able to see Dortmund, 5 shots on target compared to our only 2 shots on target. And like I say, to come away with a win today, bit of a shock, but we'll take the 3 points and we'll have a look at the league table. So here we are then, guys. This is the Bundesliga table at the end of today's episode. You can see there's the odd team down here, Frankfurt, and the odd other team here that haven't played their 10th game. But we'll take this as a reading so far. So we're still in 8th place. We haven't moved places. I think we might have gone up by 1. I'm not too sure. But we're now up to 15 points. We're a point behind literally 6th spot at the minute. So if we won next game and the other 2 teams lose, we could find ourselves within the top 6, which is great. I'm just glad we're actually, you know, moving up in the league now instead of going back down, which we were last episode. To get a win against Dortmund was great. And away from home, like I say, was a great win and a great victory. And hopefully we can build on that and start winning more games this season. So we got ourselves here 2 monthly scouting updates. So let's have a look at them and see if there is any decent players that have come through. So let's have a quick scroll down here. No one really that decent. This guy looks alright, 68 to 92. But like I say, it's such a broad potential there. I don't really know. We're going to sign him anyway, just see how he grows. He's age 15, so anything could happen there. But the rest of the players here don't look too great at all. And that's from Germany. Let's check the USA now, see if that's any better. And let's have a look down here. There's quite a lot of players here. Here we go. So Carson Sullivan don't look too bad there. 72 to 92. 5'11" as well. Looks like he can play fullback and left mid there as well. We'll sign him up. Anyone else down this list there? Nathan Tremblay. 70 to 90 overall. Age 16. 5'7". We might sign him up. Let's have a look. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Larry Clark. 52. I'm reading the wrong thing there. Sorry. 81 to 94 potential. Age 15. Looks like a midfielder there. 5'9" as well. And valued at 350,000. So we'll definitely sign him up. And there's no one else there as well apart from Larry Clark. And we'll probably sign Nathan. What do you reckon? We'll sign him up. See how he develops. But the rest of the players there, no one really else stands out. So here we are then, guys. I thought I'd just quickly show you the top scorers for the Bundesliga and also the Champions League at the moment. So in the Bundesliga, Lewandowski at the top there, 7 goals in 10 matches. But there's also Timo Werner there as well for Leipzig on 7 goals in 10 matches. And I'm surprised no team signed him yet, I've got to say. But we've got ourselves Aubameyang there in 7th place at the moment, 5 goals in 9 matches. But we definitely need more players within this list. You can see there, Bayern have got 2 players within the top 6, Gnabry and Lewandowski. Dortmund there as well, Mertens and Rodrigo. So we definitely need more players contributing from all other parts of the pitch to help us, you know, get more points, I've got to admit. Because at the moment, without Aubameyang, we would be really down in the league. Let's switch over here now then to the Champions League, see who the top scorer is for that. Quickly go over here, it's taking quite a while to load, God knows why. But here we go, the Champions League at the moment. And a bit of a surprise, Petkovic I'm going to go with. 6 goals in 7 matches at the moment as well. And Barcelona there, Messi in 8th place, 3 goals in 3 matches. Real Madrid got 2 players there as well. Man City got Aguero, 3 goals in 3 matches. Neymar as well, 3 goals in 3 matches. So not many teams. Petkovic there, 6 goals in 7 matches. Quite the record at the moment. Have we got anyone in there? I don't believe we have. I think the only game, yeah, we wouldn't have. Because we only scored 2 goals in the game against Real Madrid. I don't think that was by the same player. But yeah, anyway, guys, that's top scorers. Thought I'd update you guys and just let you guys see what the lists are like. So there we go then, guys. That has been it for today's episode. Hope you've enjoyed it. It's been a roller coaster of an episode once again. You know, drawing 2 games, really disappointing games to draw. But then to finally get our first win in the league for quite a while, away from home at Dortmund, was quite the thing to end the episode on. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed it, don't forget, hit the like button down below. Hit the subscribe button if you are new. And I'll see you guys next time.